All right. Hello and welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so WuWa has its update today. So I think there's like some new story and a new region to explore. Right? Which is what I'll be doing today. Alright. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, by the way. I was a bit under the weather. Let's just say that. Not ill, not sick, just not quite right. So that means I didn't stream my cipher pulls. I still did them, but I didn't stream them. They went good. My cipher pulls went pretty good. I ended up getting her at, I had, what, about 120 pulls, maybe? Saved up. And I got, what? E0S1? I could have had E1S1, but I lost the 50-50 the second time. I won the 50-50 the first time, and I actually won the light cone banner for a change. I never win the light cone banner. So, needless to say, I was happy. And I got it nice and early as well. But anyway, yeah, I lost the 50-50 the second time. I did get Fu Xuan though, as my lost 50-50, which is best case scenario. She's like a mandatory member of every team I make. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead, swap over to WuWa, and we can begin. Alright, I might turn the music off while I'm doing the story. So let's have a look. I've already done my dailies for today, so I don't need to worry about those. I haven't even finished this event, but it's a permanent thing, so I'm not worried about that. We've got this, which requires me to beat the main quest. Then we've got this, which is exploration in the new region, so that's good. That's a permanent... No, it's not. It ends in 10 days. Good. That ends in 40 days. What is this? Oh, complete the main quest. Okay. And a side quest. That 7-day login's finished. That one has just started. So that's cool. New character skins. I've already done this one. I honestly don't like the skins. Like, I know a lot of people do because they're skimpy and they're swimwear. I don't like them. Honestly, don't like them. New character trial. I'm not going to bother doing that. Alright, so should just have... Yeah, I've got a new quest there. And it starts all the way out there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead, pause the music, and get that off the screen.
Resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded.
Sorry about noise, just adjusting my mic.
That's definitely Cardathia's residual frequencies.
Come on. Right in the way. There we go. Oh, where's it taking me? Up there? Is it actually going to take me up there? Looks like it. Turn autoplay on.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
I don't really remember
That's the archipelago across from Ragu.
what was going on the last main
The
story,
traces are
so
still fresh. We should follow them to find Cardathia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thernodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. Cardathia is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue.
let me turn the game up.
Go on. What is it you wish
That
to
looks
ask me?
quiet.
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there.
So we're going to an actual new
But over
city,
time,
not just a new
Septimont and Raguna's
region.
differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Oh. We see.
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways.
Yeah. So our cultures are
Septimont
established.
is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple, all for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity.
Oh, they're gonna love me
Under the
then.
Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders.
Well, that's good. It's
At
not going to
present,
pose an issue for us
Septimont
then.
is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Alright, Renacita 2 Act 5.
Look! A Wangray right here!
Where's it
It
going
can
to...
give us a lift.
What, all the way? Or... what?
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really.
Wait, is this place
I
above
just
the
have
clouds?
this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous? in
We are
Septimont?
going up quite
I
high.
don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, okay. Just gonna hide the UI quick. In case I want any of these screenshots.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby?
Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna
Nothing for my test mark.
save the last
Is
minute.
it sleeping?
Just in case I want any of that as
Where is it?
screenshots.
Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before. I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Oh. Hmm. Is that an enemy or
That armor might be an echo.
maybe a ghost? Interesting.
An echo
What is that?
awaits a true warrior.
Okay. That does look pretty cool though. Hero slash. Aim for the mechanism, then press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor and gain the hero slash skill. Okay.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles?
Alright.
Looks like I've made my first friend here.
I'm just going to focus on the story for now. Exploration stuff will come after.
So, this is Septimont.
I wonder if I could fly in this region. Probably can, right? Oh. What's she up to? Does she know we're
The
here now?
traces will guide you here.
Uh-huh.
And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Oh. Do I have to play as her, or... Oh, I can't go that way. I just wanted to have a look, see if there was any loot that is limited to her. Destroy the pipes, eh?
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
I'm not pressing any buttons or doing anything at all, by the way. This is all automated. The only thing I'm doing is using the zip line. And that's it. I was kind of expecting to need to jump to like avoid the lasers, but no, that's pretty automated.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
So I'm literally just here. I'm holding down L1 and I'm just spamming triangle because that's the only interaction. This is more or less just an interactive cutscene. You think I would need to be the one to do all that, like dodge the lasers and stuff, but no, the game just wants to give that to me for free. I'm curious why they decided to go with that and not have this be gameplay. It's not exactly like high-end maneuverability or anything like that.
The more devices I destroy,
Pretty straightforward
the stronger the
gameplay
defenses become.
style. I can't even move. Now, this could have been a really fun platforming segment. You know? Could have been really fun. Because if they were going to make it pretty much an interactive cutscene, they might as well have just done it like this. Like this would have been a lot more interesting. Oh, they changed the button up on me. It wasn't L1 triangle, it was square. Who is that?
Found you.
Okay, she looks pretty awesome. Who is this? Oh,
There's a village up ahead.
back to me.
I'll go talk to some locals.
Can I fly? I can fly. Let's go. Oh. Don't mind me. Give me the map. Let me see. How big is this map? Okay. Decent size. Not super big. Decent size. It's south of here. Okay. I'd love to see the full map, like fully zoomed out.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain
The
undefeated.
blue furries.
Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. Don't
I know a
matter
blue
in the
furry.
arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation?
No, I'm from Huanglong.
Ah, I've met some visitors from Guanglong before. Proper folk, polite as can be. They do tend to speak in riddles, though. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye.
Blue furries
Capitolini
giving other
Hill's
people
holding the Great
poundings, eh?
Aegon now in the city.
Hey yo.
Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris have flooded into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Ask about... How is it you pronounce her name again? Cartorella? Cartothet? I'm not sure.
Can't say I've seen
I
anyone
can't
like
remember.
that
She
around.
pronounced it earlier.
Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After
Understandable.
Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies
Wait.
merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
What was that?
After Cardathia and Fleur-de...
Cardiff.
After Cardathia...
Cardathia. Alright.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage Tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope
So they
for.
do have a...
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont?
They do have like a deity type
If you want to
being
see
then.
her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket
Like, they
now,
do
or
worship
you'll miss
something,
out.
but
As
maybe
for
not
that
in like a
order girl
religious
you're looking
sense, more
for,
in a
You might try asking
yo,
in the
this
inns around the
motherfucker's
city.
really strong, that's pretty damn cool kind of way.
Hey, Edwin, come give me a hand.
Like they worship his strength.
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Okay. You guys take universal money, right? Because y'all don't have your own currencies, do you?
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Probably that Guardian Echo, right? It's probably like interfering with
You're looking so serious.
the resonance of things around. Who's this? Oh, who is that? She's adorable.
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Bu Ling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling, you name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Huh?
Heard about you from an old friend.
Is that-
You know Jinshin?
Huh?
Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you.
I don't remember that.
So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
She talks weird.
You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
And she's gone. What's this? Oh, these are optional.
Can you keep up?
Oi.
Not bad!
Oh, it's her.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now!
She's
We'll
crazy.
see
Oh,
who
shit.
rips whose throat out first.
Oh, damn. She almost decapitated that man.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
Oh, she's psycho.
Dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not
Looper.
going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You! You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
I like that she fights
Sorry
with a
about that
standard.
clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me
Barely.
your name?
We barely fought.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of
Does she
strength.
know us? Her reaction. She knows us.
Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
So she was a she was a
Yes.
noble.
I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made
That
them would
smile,
be
man.
enough.
Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Huh.
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartathea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
Hmm.
I see.
But how
No leads
did
yet then?
Well, that's
how
why
did
you
she
should
have
join me
traces
in
of
the
Cardathia
Aegon.
on her
When
then?
Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
Will it?
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all. I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you.
Makes sense.
Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
She's probably unsure who she could
Arsenal
trust.
and the unusual frequency I felt
So
from
an
the
outlander
bar
with no
and the ones I've
ties
got.
and no real knowledge, probably the
Wuthering
most
denies ever
trustworthy
meeting
person she
Carthia,
could
but
find.
Maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Okay. Let's go participate in the games.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior.
So long as she doesn't start shouting at me to jump on the Hydra's back, I think we're good.
Now, let's go register our team.
Can you keep up?
Nope. None of them look like playable characters. I was just seeing if there was like any sort of like preview of a playable character, maybe. Man, none of them look playable. They all look like generic.
Hi there! Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Wuthering Waves. Stella Lupa. Assured victory. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Wuthering Waves.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice. All right, the name is
That's so
settled.
stupid.
We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special qualifier?
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also
So it's the
call it
Olympics.
the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
Okay.
If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Let's do this.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Are you ready for the gladiators
Yep.
and happy hunting?
So long as I get to use my actual characters. And I'm not forced to use... I'm not forced to use the Rover. I am forced to use Rover. Oh, this sucks. At least it's not my rover, because my rover is
I
about as low level
am
as you
the
can
Tempest.
expect. And like 0 build.
Tempest of slashes.
So I have like no idea how to really use the rover.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Whatever. Just kind of hoping to use my actual characters.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages. Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Look at that big ass grin.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, Contender Lupa! Please, sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey!
News reporter.
Lupa! I loved your performance! Please, will you sign for me?
Hey, you're quite a celebrity around here. That's a giant iPad. Or is she just small? I can't tell.
It comes with a job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the
She's
arena.
somewhat average height. Not too short.
All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Can you keep up? Gently does it?
Right, where are we going?
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Something wrong?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
That's such a good line.
But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Oh, who's this?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor.
Carter.
He was my manager back in the
Oh, he's a
Legions.
nobody. He's an
Has a
NPC.
gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are
Who
dashed.
guessed? That's Lupa's mother, probably.
And what's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%.
MC status here.
Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you.
I've got plot armor.
Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
You know, I'm a little disappointed she doesn't have big fluffy ears
No.
to go with that
I
tail.
do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Right. Because what is that, like a fox? Is that a fox tail?
Dangerous.
I'm surprised she doesn't have the big
Lupa.
foxian ears.
Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she
Actually, it's more like a
stands
wolf
in
tail,
this
isn't
game.
it? Which makes sense because she's wearing like those wolf medallions. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed she doesn't have the big like wolf ears.
Is this Kartor also
I've been playing for
from
3
House
hours.
Silva?
Don't forget to take a break. Fuck you, game.
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of
What's
Legion's
this? Is this
business
new?
for the past few years. Look,
That is new. Bamboo iris.
once we cross the hero's way,
Oh. Tada's protection.
we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For
Oh, it's
centuries,
okay. Allows me to.
countless
Oh,
gladiators
okay.
have walked
Nice.
this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as
That's
we
going
are
to make
now.
getting around a little easier. How do I turn that shit off? I've been playing for 3 hours. I know I've been playing for a long time. But not really, because I took a break. I left the game running, but I took a break. Is there any... Wait, let me check the settings. Is there any way to turn that off? Wait. Global filter? What? Oh, okay. Noir. Film. Dystopian, vivid. Let me go back. I don't want to.
The next
mess
qualifier is
with
just
that.
ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
In a minute. Let's see if there's any way I can turn that notification off, just because it's so annoying. Immersion mode. What does that do? Tutorials, PC and controllers. May use shortcuts to toggle. What? Oh no, that's to hide the HUD. No, thank you. Is there no way of turning that off? It's kind of annoying to do. Like to leave it on. The only thing I could think of doing is closing the game and reopening it. If it's going to keep doing that as well, it's going to be annoying. Because like, yeah, the game has been open for more than 3 hours, but I did take a break. I took a break to have lunch before I streamed. I just left the game on. So if it tells me that again, I will just close the game and reopen it.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yeah, I'm
Happy
good.
hunting, gladiator.
Wuthering Waves versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon dig in.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh, he hit me.
The wicked. Wind rises. Wind be my blade. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
The wicked.
Away!
Hello? Oh, ow, ow. Jesus Christ, game. No need to flashbang me like that.
Cardathea, standing on the water?
Anime Jesus?
That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. WuWa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you though?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that.
True.
Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my
basically,
teammate can keep
there were
up,
people probably
no
betting
dealing
on
with
her
petty
team because she's in that team.
Just the thrill
Right?
of the fight.
Now that she's not in that team, they're hesitant to bet on her because she's partnered
for that,
with
my
a
fellow
newcomer,
warrior.
thinking she's gonna throw the match. But as one NPC said, she has never thrown a match before,
why
so...
would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Due to certain
We
safety concerns at the time,
may have
the
encountered
main
that
city district
once
was
or
relocated
twice.
further up the hill.
Oh. There was a thing there. I'm gonna have a lot of fun exploring this place, aren't I?
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
You said Cardathia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules? Who's that, like Hercules' deformed cousin?
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
That's why no one ever speaks about him?
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
She isn't here anymore. What? She has a connection to Cardathia.
How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsenosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cardathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
She has a connection with her as well. Like, Cardathia's energy is emanating from the bracelets. I'm thinking maybe Cardathia gave her the bracelets. Maybe there's some like time shenanigans going on and Cardathia came here in the past. Honestly, I hope not, because we've been getting a lot of time shenanigans in a lot of games lately, and
Someone's
it's
still alive.
starting to get a little annoying. Huh?
Are you okay? You seem like a local.
Okay, so
Are there
this
any other
is
survivors?
the past, I guess. How long ago in the past?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cardathia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Huh?
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city.
Okay.
The Aegon
I like that.
isn't just about fortune.
Nobles
way
might
to
have the
find the
upper
capable.
hand, but it doesn't mean
For
they get a
nobles,
free
the ability
ride.
to
I
command
like it.
and control echoes is a
They
basic
have to prove themselves.
responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Yeah, makes sense.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage.
You know what? I can vibe with this.
But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
I vibe with these people, you know? Your birth pedigree and titles mean nothing. You can't prove yourself.
Come to think of it, we haven't had anything
Then
to
what's
eat
the point?
since those 2 matches. Right,
Gotta
I know
carry
just
your
the
own
thing I
weight.
want you to try.
Ain't no one gonna
Oh, I can
carry
already
it for
smell
you.
it. Can almost taste it.
The hell are these? Why are they moving? Are they vehicles?
Can you keep up?
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner.
Looks like you can handle yourself.
Damn straight. Yeah, you can tell just by looking.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye.
Okay.
By the way, Heartpour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
The little pouty face.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
What about the others?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best.
Understandable.
Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Hartpoor later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Where do I begin?
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Who's Mia?
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them.
Okay.
Ephor Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the Ephor's seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions.
Why is that?
I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened.
What if she just settled down?
Still, it's
Not everything
frustrating
needs to be
just disappear halfway
dramatic
through.
and like a negative
If you
thing.
fail to make it to the end,
What if she just decided to settle
people
down
will
somewhere?
see you as nothing.
Found herself a partner, you know?
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Nice. What's the catch? A lifetime suite. It must have cost a fortune.
I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt that the hotel owner gave me a nice discount. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
You don't look happy.
Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me?
Understandable, but you're gonna have to
One day I
retire
lost
one
that
day in your,
favour.
at some point
Would
in your
I
life.
be more helpless, panicked and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place?
So I guess you need to find a reason.
If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Yeah, you would if you truly love it.
You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm buried in the Veil of Glory. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest.
So, only one bed, I see.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
What? Alright, there is some weirdness going on.
Words? Lines of them all around me.
Ooh, this is a strange dream.
And music coming from above.
What? Can't say I've ever had a dream like this before.
This is but an illusion.
Oh,
One of the night, one of
Volova.
dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
What are you doing in my dreams?
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Yeah, you're connected to Cardathia's disappearance, aren't you?
Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
What is Defraxidus planning?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages.
What if I said no?
If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
We've met him already?
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
I'm not about to kill her
But
for no
should you
reason.
falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Filova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now.
How much time?
I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Are we talking this patch time or a future patch time? What? Well, okay then. One hell of a dream. Hey there, Lupa.
Morning, fellow warrior.
I mean,
Huh.
they're not
You
going to
don't
kill her
exactly
off,
look well
right?
rested.
She looks so much like a playable
Filova may not
character.
have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Okay, what the hell was that spinning? Oh, those things. That was annoying. It said entering via the lift was optional, so...
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
That sounds like a anime noble to me. Corrupt to the core. Who is this? She looks playable. She looks like a main character. What?
Years have passed.
Augusta.
And I stand before you once more. Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our
That one ran
ancient
out.
and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Kudo Game saw Mavwika and was like, hey yo, we gotta get in on that. Because her design kind of screams Mavwika.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Okay. Oh! Do I get to play as me? Probably not.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yeah, okay.
Happy hunting, gladiator.
I don't get to use my own characters, do I?
Wuthering Waves versus the Bow of Legion. Let Aegon begin!
Of course not. Why would I?
Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest! Tempest of slashes.
Oh, we're getting interrupted. Hey there, Leon, how you doing? Welcome in. Playing through Wuthering Waves' new patch.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Oh.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Oh. Back to the action. Jesus Christ, all these flashbangs, man. They're trying to burn my retinas or something. Ah.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it was.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Lob the spear at her. The spear will stop and that'll prove it.
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
Who's this? Hey, Miku. Is this the one that disappeared? The one that Lupa worships? I mean, I don't blame her if she is. Who is she?
That's Yuno, the priestess of
Okay,
Septimont.
no.
She rarely leaves the temple.
It's not.
And only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
I'ma call her Miku.
Heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it.
These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvus from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment,
Damn.
but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
That was aggressive, yeah. She is taking no shits from these people.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
She's not beating around the bush, she is being blunt as anything.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors.
I assume you mean Augusta.
For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds.
If so,
defending
I get
Septimont
it.
from tacit discords. But today,
Like I said,
you dishonor
it's like
them.
Kudo Games saw Mavwika
Do not disgrace
and went,
them
bet.
further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
That is one hell of a design.
As you command, F4.
What is she up to? She is not going to take that sitting down.
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
I pray at least one of those two wields a gun so I can pull for him.
It seems there's still some time before
Because
the
I
other
like both
semi-final
of their
concludes.
designs so much.
Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Oh, went too far.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished.
Good. Well deserved.
F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Now, don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Yeah, that did come out of nowhere.
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor.
You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor?
Always
all the
ready
characters
to
have different
squeeze an
accents.
opportunity, aren't
I mean,
you?
yeah.
The Silvers lit the spark.
In
but you
WuWa,
turned a blind eye
they
to what was
use British
happening.
actors. Like the voice acting studio that does the English
You'll
VAs
complicit
for
in this
WuWa
too.
is a British studio, so it's all British actors.
Do it your way.
Hence why there hasn't been any
Wait.
like voice acting
You didn't
strikes.
come to me just for money, did you?
With WuWa
F4
characters,
Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen.
because the voice actor strike
There's
is
a storm
strictly
brewing in
North
Septemont.
American.
I intend to find the right place to
Like,
take shelter.
we in the UK
finally some
we don't
peace.
have that
what a
union,
day.
whatever the hell that's all about. I want to know about Priestess Miku's power.
The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the
It also
other
explains
fighters.
why there's so many different accents,
Born
because
during an eclipse, she's the most
in
gifted
England,
among her line.
even though
Impressive.
the country is small, like it's a tiny country compared to anywhere else in the world, except maybe Japan. Even I think Japan actually might be bigger than the UK. But anyway,
That's right.
even though it's such a
I owe
small
you for
country,
helping me escape
our
Juliet's
accents
tricks.
are very diverse. Like, you can travel an hour by car and end up like halfway across the country
Fleeting frequency
and have a completely different
was similar
accent
to
to
the
people around there.
Thermonians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring
Like,
forth in Septimont?
I know
as
I
well?
do have an accent. I do have a British sounding voice. I don't have a super strong accent though, because of where I grew up. Where I grew up in London, England. It's so diverse there. Like, there are so many different cultures there, so many different accents you hear.
I can't feel that
It's
abnormal
hard to
frequency anymore.
adapt to any one of them specifically. So I just sort of have
Does
like a
Dominant Julia believe in
neutral
the Sentinel?
accent. Where I live now, I live in
Well,
Essex,
if anything, she
England now. I
despises
moved
the
away from
acolytes of
London
WuWa.
like
Her obsession with titles is for the
nearly
glory that
20
comes
years
with them.
ago. A lot of
prides
people in
herself
Essex
on
have
being
that
the perfect
Essex accent,
Septimontian.
which I don't think I
It's
have.
highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
So it's obviously like all these voice actors probably come from various areas in England and probably even out of England as well.
Let
But
me
most of
shoulder
them are
for a
British
moment.
actors.
I'm a bit tired.
So yeah, so they would have various accents. Some other accents can't even figure out the words. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are definitely some English accents even I have trouble with.
Settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match.
Especially like
Finals are over.
the Cockney accent is
Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
very commonly heard in media and like video games. You hear the Cockney accent a lot, but real Cockney accent is a little bit rougher.
Truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander, hmm?
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Okay. Yeah, this game is really not beating the allegations. There's a reason people refer to this game instead of Wuthering Waves as Gathering Wives. Because the MC of this game, man, it's just a magnet. They are a magnet to women. Even if you play as a woman character.
Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment.
Oh.
She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her
She's tied to the
associate can
Threnodian
weave
as well.
fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
Also,
But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality.
I want that. I want that screenshot. That is one awesome looking screenshot.
Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take
This
more
is crazy
drastic
to me.
actions.
Like,
But if
what
it
is gonna go on here?
Killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Hmm.
The best approach is to stick
Jesus,
to my original
they are just
plan.
throwing
Wait for
these
Arsenos
at
to
me
appear in
now.
the final. That's my lead to Carthia.
I want all these screenshots.
I also
Might make use of them for
Carthia's
thumbnails later
frequency
down the
on
line.
Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Ah, Booling. We met her earlier.
Booling.
She's got a strong accent.
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
She knows what that book is.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Booling. That can't be
Is
a
she
coincidence.
with the bad guys? I can't remember what their group's name is
I
now.
can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips
I don't
away
think
like
so, but
smoke.
she recognized that book that we got from
But now, I'm sure of it.
Frolova.
If I want
think
out
her
of
name
this
was.
mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oil. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track
Echoes of
record
the
has been
past.
shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buang. She's gone again.
She's good at that. She's good at just
Lupa
disappearing.
mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
Now what is this mirror going to show us?
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Okay. Why does the NPC voice hit so hard? The NPC voices are even pretty good. I like the voice actors and the voice acting studio for this game is pretty damn good.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
What?
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
What is going on with
She
her?
can't even connect with the audience, including her fans.
Well, I guess
use is being a great
what
fighter
happened
if
with
you
her, because
can't hold the crowd?
this is the past.
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Yeah, look where that got ya. She disappeared. I was hoping maybe she just settled down somewhere, but now I'm starting to think something really bad happened.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Ugh.
Oh, absolutely.
Pompous nobleman.
Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice,
If we simply provide the spark,
We'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Never trust a nobleman. The hell is that? What is this?
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator?
Must be an echo. Is she hunting her prey? Is she gonna pounce on him? My man is not safe.
Relax, Mia. You can do this.
That's
Hold on.
Mia. We saw like a flash of like a corrupt, decrepit form. Okay.
Hasn't been all bad.
You like the nobleman accent? I mean, it's a good accent.
They've cheered me on since
Don't
I
get me
first
wrong.
stepped into the arena.
Very high class. Very high class
But
accent.
I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad.
Poor Mia.
I need the money.
She is raising so many death flags right now. Plus her attire doesn't make her look like a playable character, so her chances of survival kind of had plummeted a bit. Her current design anyway.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Warrior!
Oh.
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
What is Lupa's connection to Mia?
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Alright, so we're back to this.
Thank you for your help.
I assume this is the past.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across
How
these
could Lupa
islands.
not remember this? She says she hasn't met Cartathea before.
I'm afraid. It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
Okay, so that's how Cartathea's energy is constantly coming out of Lupa. Cartathea left the mark there.
Don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
That scar on Lupa's back. Okay, I need to know more about why does Lupa and Mia keep like
exhausting. Dealing
flashing
with these
between each
headaches
other.
takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
Right, what is their connection?
What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion.
She ate Mia.
An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of
I
it,
don't think she did.
I don't blame her.
I think something corrupted her. Probably the Dark Tide.
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with
I couldn't
knows where
tell
the line
properly
is.
from the cutscene we just had, and I weren't paying attention when we had a
know it's
closer
easy to
look
turn
at
a blind eye to the
Mia.
dirty games, but that's just
What if
handing
Lupa's
Septimont over to the
wristbands
vultures.
belonged to Mia?
The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear.
Yeah, she has a
They
scar on her
trampled
back.
over a line that should never be crossed. So,
Like
we're
on
done.
her right shoulder. Or right shoulder blade.
Look at it. How beautiful.
Oh, and drink your energy
To the
drink.
great city of Septimont. Today's the final. Let's go.
Oh, good. I was a
May victory
tiny
be
bit
ours,
worried
and may
they
you
were going to do a
find the one
to be
you've been
continued
searching for.
just then. And make us wait till the next patch. Not gonna lie. Kinda worried about that.
Can you keep up?
Oh.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
Oh. That's their guardian Echo. That looks sick. I can't wait to fight it.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont.
You know we're gonna fight that, right?
There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Is there?
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The bloody Aegon?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
That doesn't sound like a good title. It sounds more like an infamous title.
Before that, the matches were far more brutal.
Oh, was it like fights to the death? Proper gladiator
Gladiators
style?
were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Violent Royal Rumble. Or a Battle Royale style.
At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you
I
have.
like that her tacit mark is on the back of her hand.
If any of you
That's a
four
sick placement.
possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
They hate Mia. Kind of.
Listen, my
It's more
fellow
like-
warrior.
Mm.
Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember.
I don't know if hate's the right word.
Are you ready to win this with me?
But more like she's treated as like a stain. Like unwanted.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
She's not revered as a gladiator as much. Because apparently she was corrupt by something. Beasts beneath. Okay.
Strange.
Oh, once again, I have to play as Rover.
Tangled colliding
What
sensation.
the hell's hit me there?
Wind right. Ha! Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Tempest of slashes.
Time to end it.
Hopefully this helps.
You're wicked.
Ow. Oh, I actually took a hit.
Annihilation.
I'm not exactly accustomed to playing as Rover, so... Why am I targeting that guy now?
The wicked.
Hopefully waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises.
The wicked.
Okay. They cut me off halfway again. And now what's going to happen then? Who's going to interfere with the fight? Who's going to jump in? Oh yeah, this is normal.
Carthia's frequency is getting stronger. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Carthia.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light. She has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight
Oh,
together.
someone attacked me from behind. Oh, you.
Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes.
Oh, okay, good. It was just a survive, I guess. You've angered her. She about to release her true form, or her true power? Where she changes form? Oh, hell yeah. The form that lets her grow big in many ways. She big in this form. Oh.
The guardian that once
We get to play as Cartathea now. Wait. When she casts Resonant Skill, heavy attack in the final stage of her basic attack will summon Sword of Virtue's Shadow. Can recall these 3 sword shadows when performing a plunge attack to increase the damage dealt by this attack. Okay. Okay. What was that? Whatever.
charge forth with me. Heavens, descend!
Oh, I didn't mean to change form back.
The trial isn't over yet. Repent.
There we go.
For silence beckons.
She does a whole fucking Sailor Moon transformation. Like, she gets naked and everything.
Vexing malice. Salvation. Charge forth with me. Finality. Quietness. My blade. Purge all
Oh, holy shit! That's an ultimate animation.
The formidable power once
look.
wielded to
Look
guard
at that.
Septimont
Does the whole-
is now tainted by the dark tide.
Most of the characters have big assets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Vexing malice.
Well, I personally,
The haunting whispers return.
I personally prefer smaller assets. I will never say no.
Furious tides. Split
I'm about to die though. Oh, that heals me. Did
If it's a duel you want, I won't back down.
I will
I am
grant
out
you
of stamina.
release
I
and
need stamina.
uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Ow.
Such is their blessed
True form revealed at last.
Oh, I'm at 1 HP. I guess I can't lose. I don't need to worry.
Atonement. March on. Finality. Torrents. Raid windstorm. Sweep all away.
Be gone, wicked! Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Gales, purify. Exonerate. Sounding the death knell. March on. My blade. Purge all evil.
Oh, I don't even get to properly finish the fight. Amazing cutscene. Oh, nice. The cinematography of that was fucking amazing. The dark tide. Alright. Yeah, that thing's corrupted as well.
Righteous one.
Holy shit.
I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
She is so happy. What was that we just saw then? That couldn't have been the past. Was it the future? Or a different reality? Huh.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
I don't think that's British. It sounds a little more Scottish. I'm not sure though. Yeah, Augusta, yeah. Kind of has...
This medal once belonged to a single champion. The last survivor standing in the ring.
It sounds a little more Scottish to me. Might not be.
It into two. To remind you that
She's obviously
just as we
voice
fight
acting,
alongside
not using her natural voice.
the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes.
But the way she says things like that, like upheld, the way she said that,
To remain steadfast.
yeah, some of the things she says, the way she says it sounds kind of Scottish.
However,
I'm not sure exactly like how you'd find that out, like who is her voice actor. Let me have a look.
the high tide draws.
Let's see if I can find out anything about
I want all
who
warriors
could be the
heading
voice
to
actor for
hunting grounds
Augusta.
to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
Yeah, her details
You've
about
done incredibly
the character, it's just as upcoming Resonator. There's no information about
As a
a
gladiator,
voice actor yet.
it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Actually, maybe there is. Ah, this asshole.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven. With blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
We met this guy at the when we first came to Rinascita. I think we, well, kind of met him.
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish.
I mean, I knew he was a villain from the moment we saw him. I mean, look at his design.
Perfect play spiral out of control.
He's in league with
Silent, hollow
what the hell are their names again?
The dark tide engulfing the city of glory.
Anyway, the voice actress for Augusta is someone called Alix Wilton Regan. She's actually British. Like, she was born in London, England. So very good voice actress. Being able to put on an accent like that and have it sound kind of natural as well. Wait. Oh, okay. For us. Wait. Was that the end of the story quest? Wait, that was the end of the story quest. Are you kidding me? It kind of continues, but in this, like, World Quest. Huh. That was the end of the story quest for now. Voice acting is amazing. I know, right? I wouldn't have pinned, like, proper British for that kind of voice, but hell, being able to put on a voice like that and have it sound natural, kind of natural in some regards, is impressive. It's it's things like that make me think, like, I would love to be a voice actor, but I can't do voices that well.
Can you keep up?
It does sound like a very rough industry to be in anyway. But I love the work they do.
Not to brag, but I doubt that carousel with just one blow.
What's up here? What is this?
I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Bank teller. What have you got for me? I want to buy some gifts, but yeah, what have you got? Okay. Materials, credits. Sure. I've got a decent amount of coins. That's grab the rest of those, I guess. Don't really need the materials right now, so I'll just spend it on credits.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
So what's this? This is probably that quest or is this the quest? Oh. Okay. There is more coming. Good, good. Anything else? What is this? Yeah, I'll take all the free stuff. Wait, what is this? Badge of Glory, advanced reward progress. Okay. Oh, I see. That thing at the bottom there. Yeah. Wait, what was... No, not that one. This. No. This. What's this? Oh, it's a Ascension material. Obviously one of the new ones. Okay. Probably won't need much in the way of any of the new materials for a while. At least not until they release a new gun character. I'm making incredible voice actor. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's probably just well, it's not like a me thing. It's kind of common with content creators in general. I hate the sound of my own voice. Like when I'm listening back to my own voice when I'm editing videos, if I'm editing a video that has commentary, which isn't as often as I used to, I don't know. I just don't like hearing it. It never sounds right to me. I think I'm good. I think I'm good there. Oh, right, complete the main story. Yeah, because there was a new battle pass today. Which, obviously, I'm not... I'm completely free to play in this game, so even just, like, even these rewards isn't tempting enough. Like, there's new outfits. One of which is for a character I use all the time, but I'm honestly not a fan.
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
I think it's a bit much. Like, I think it's like, goddamn, but I think it's a little much, you know?
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Okay, so I have exploration. I haven't even unlocked this part of the map yet. Maybe I should go do that first. Let's just unlock waypoints and maps for now. And then I'll start focusing on exploration and quests. That's not what I wanted to click on. Why can't I do that? Nope. Not starting a fight, I just wanted to grab the waypoint. A fascinating area, isn't it? Alright, so the new map isn't huge, but there's probably a lot here to do, one would assume. Alright, there's a waypoint here. I'll track that. Let's at least just grab all the waypoints and stuff first. There was one over here. Oh. Oh, might as well grab this while I'm in the air.
Gently does it?
Oh, and that one. You know, now let's put some music back on. Now that I'm done with the story. Let's just... Oh. Hit play on that. There we go. Get some music going again. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the hotel. There's a waypoint here. And down here. Oh, and over here. And then there. Alright, so... let's start from here. Then I'll go... yeah, I'll go around that way. Let me just make sure there are no other waypoints I'm missing. Ah, oh. Is that like a port? That's cool. Wait, that was a port. Yeah, I flew in this way.
Can you keep up?
Grab that one. Then I'll go over the wall. And the next one was right there. I'm assuming down. Oh,
Lighter than a dove.
even further down. Oh, it's right there. Didn't see that. Kind of blended in. Alright, next one is over here.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, I know there's stuff here,
Anything
but
catch your eye?
I'll come back for that.
Quickly and swiftly.
I'll do my proper exploration after. Let's grab all the waypoints and stuff first. Over there. That's actually... alright. My quest is here. Let's not accidentally trigger that quest though.
Can you keep up?
At least not yet.
Can you keep up?
Come on. There we go. Sometimes you just have to jump up a ledge before... is that a dragon? Oh. I'll have that. That's cool. It's just a big dragon corpse. Next one. Oh, there's one there I didn't get. Oh, look at that. Is that a corpse or is it like a statue? Oh,
Lighter than a
I saw that. And there's that one. And I think that's it, right? No, there's one there I missed. And there's one there I missed. They just blend in. Those icons blend in so well. Alright, I missed a couple. It's fine. I'll go back to them. This is a cool looking port. Like a proper port town. I see you up there.
Gently does it.
Alright, where was it? Ah, all the way back up here.
Quickly and swiftly.
And then it's here. I think that might be it, right? I'm sure the game will tell me once I have them all. It'll probably give me an achievement for getting them all. That's not one, is it? No. I think that's only one. God damn it. How didn't I see that before? I feel like there should be one over here, but there's not one according to my map. Come on.
Gently does it.
There you go. Just have to get high enough before you can use the wings. I don't think they ever will, but do you think they'll ever bring in this style of flying to Genshin? That'd be amazing. Like, being able to fly freely like this and at decent speeds. It'd be so good. Although if they did, they'd probably lock it behind a 5-star character and their special mobility. Knowing them. Alright, now was that all of them? Did I get an achievement? I didn't get a trophy. So maybe there's more? Or maybe there's some that get unlocked in areas I can't reach yet. Maybe. Well, how did I miss that one? Yeah, I don't think they ever will add like free flying to Genshin, but it would be fun as hell. Because I really enjoy it in this game.
Gently does it?
Just being able to do this is insane. Oh. Now, I still didn't get a trophy. Alright, look a bit more carefully now. Damn it. I'm not surprised I missed that one. But how I missed so many is insane. They blend in way too much. Oh, that's not a door. Oh. Okay. So how does one get in there? Oh. Ah, there we are. It's not inside, it's just on the other side. Alright, now is this the last one? Still didn't get a trophy to tell me I've got them all. You think there would be a trophy to tell you, hey, you've got all of the waypoints? So that means I'm either missing one still, or it could be that they're in areas I can't reach. You know, like maybe underground areas. It is very possible. Do one more sweep around. Oh, oh, oh. There is indeed underground. It's not showing if there are waypoints down there yet, but there could be. What about around here? Is there any underground maps over here? Not that I can see, not yet at least. Yeah, there's underground map here. But yeah, there might be waypoints down there, but... Alright, what's new here? Why is this still... Oh, I reached 20%. I haven't done anything. All I did was grab the waypoints. Alright, so let's actually start this side quest then, shall we? Grabbing all these waypoints is going to make it a lot easier to just get around. when I'm going from objective to objective. When I'm doing exploration and actually picking up everything, I probably won't use the teleports as much. I could skip that. Deliver Sonic caskets. Sure. I mean, I own 11, so I could do 2 rewards at the moment. How many is there total then? So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 38, 44, 48. 48 total? Well, 48 needed. Okay. How many do I have? There's my backpack. I've got 11 and there's 48. Alright, well, at least 48. Possibly more. Oh, so that was it. What is this? Oh, yeah. Plus there was a couple side quests up here that were there when I was there. Oh, and there's some in where I am. Hello. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have that much interest in any of the side plots or like unvoiced stuff in this game. So I'm glad there's a skip button. Oh. Oh, I have to angle it, don't I? I see. And then I have to time it. Like that. Boom. Let me in. Actually, no, that's not yet because the quest is above this place. It's probably going to ask me to go in anyway.
A smooth journey. Improvise. Found your weak spot.
Ta-da! A grand over... A perfect chord.
My compliments.
Ooh, a new echo. Fusion Drake. Okay. That's a new one.
Can you keep up?
There would be new echoes, wouldn't there? Yeah, because new region. Well, not new region, new area. So new echoes, maybe new... Ooh. Does that mean we have new...
I alone will decide.
Right, if I were to go like down here to there and then filter, are there new ones on here then? Yeah, I think these two. I think these are new. Yeah. Arrow damage up, and hitting a target with arrow erosion increases crit rate and grants additional arrow damage. Ooh, that can be really good on Kiakona, right? I might have to farm that set for Kiakona. And this flaming claw print, since I don't have any, I can't see what it does. Yeah, I'm farming this set at some point. Oh, does that mean there are... Echo materials, yes. Oh, I can see what it does from here, can't I? Fusion damage plus 10%. Okay, I have to read this. Casting ultimate increases fusion damage of resonators in the team by 15%, and the caster's resonant liberation damage by 20% for 35 seconds. That can be really cool. I do have a couple of fusion characters. Would that be good on compared to this set? %, for 15 after using resonance skill. I'm thinking about Chisha. I might not use her as much now, but I still use her. Fusion damage 10% plus 30%. Oops, hit my mic. So, my mic is not in a good position at the moment. I really do need to adjust it. So 30% after using skill, 40% total. While this one is 30%, but it also increases other fusion damage members by 15. So is that actually 45%? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would be good for Chisha or not.
Can we keep up?
Shatter the crystal on the dragon's bone. Oh. Okay. If you insist, I will attack this fossil, or just bones.
Quick surrender.
Maybe not so much fossil.
Brilliance lights the way. A smooth journey. Lighter than a dove. Nice and easy.
Oh, there's still a tiny bit left there. Are you happy? I desecrated the dragon bones. The things we do for people, eh?
Can we keep up?
Alright, so now that yeah, let's go explore that cave. Well, less cave and more just doorway? I don't... What is this?
Can you keep up?
It had a proper door. Definitely looks like...
Lighter than a dove.
Definitely looks like it used to be inhabited. And there was a noise from deeper within. Where did I stumble across, eh? Oh. Oh. What the... Exploration quest now. Okay. What did I stumble across? Uh-huh. Ooh. Don't mind me.
Start small to build big.
I think I found the Master Sword. Sweet. Time to become the hero of time. Hey. Where'd my sword go?
Can you keep up?
Oh, this place looks trippy. The way it's like sort of at an angle. Oh, hey Dabalin. What's up, buddy?
Gently does it?
I like this kind of thing, right? It reminds me a lot of like a Prince of Persia style. But I just wish we had more control. What the hell is that? That is awesome looking. What? Hi, who are you? Read the nameplate. Oh, he's got a collar on. It's obviously being bound in place.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
We are going to fight this thing, right? Definitely looks like something we're going to fight. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. What did I just let loose? I think I just let out some calamity. Yes, I set free that dragon. If it causes some
Catch your eye?
apocalypse somewhere,
Gently does it?
I didn't do anything. Wasn't me. Scourge wing. Well, I've been live for 3 hours. I might call it soon. Because I did eat before stream, but it wasn't a lot. So I might have to call it and... What time is it? 4:30? Yeah, start making a move on dinner. I have no idea what I'm going to cook. I'll have to have a look, see what I've got. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I've been live for 3 hours. I need a break. Man, I really enjoyed the story of this patch. It was really good. A lot of action stuff, a lot of new characters, some very intriguing characters. It did kind of leave off on a bit of a cliffhanger, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next story patch, which I don't even know how long that could take. I mean, it might just be in the next patch, which is what, 6 weeks, something like that. No, it's like 6 weeks, isn't it, in this game as well? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all for watching, and what day is it today? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow because I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV on my main account to catch up with the 7.25 content. Alright, till tomorrow everyone, take care.